For those that don't know, my name's William Francis. I'm trying to get more exposure. I'm trying to promote myself. I'm in my bedroom right now. I'm about to hit you guys with a couple of acapella verses because I realize I drop all these tracks, but no one really sees my face because I don't do a lot of videos. So this is going to be my first video. Promote myself. My name's William Francis. Frantic Productions, all of that. I'm in Jersey. Hopefully you guys are feeling what I'm doing right now. The first track is called Soldier. Whenever I walk on the battlefield, I feel like I need more than a sword and a battle shield. Do what I do in my shoes and feel that the battle's real. Scream how I scream, bleed how I bleed, guarantee that you'll kneel. Bowing down to the fat hag, waving the pale flag. It's not over till she says it is, but you already said it is. Committing the suicide I've only thought about. Only been in my shoes a couple of hours and have me killed before the sun goes out. Why do you think I scream these lyrics until my lungs blow out? Gotta deal with these scratches every time these cats meow. Nothing but pussy out your mouth like when your tongue goes down. Get buried in the ground whenever you try to push me. You sugarcoat it like a cookie. Outline your smack talking chalk, it's not meant to last. I would put lips in the crack in between my cheeks before I ever talk out my ass. This the realest shit I ever wrote? Scratch. Everything I write is real. I can provoke an unwanted emotion like the inside of an onion peel. But if you peek inside my eyes, it'll reveal how a gunman feel. Dispatch with no attachments. Just another target and a weapon concealed. It's funny because this bitch wants me to change my channel on demand like Comcast cable. But I stay colder than February and March right through April. May the force be with you when you go through paper like a stapler, then become removed from reality like a faker. I'm a soldier. Left, right, left, knees to my chest, until I collapse, until I'm breathless. I'ma spit hits, killing drum kits with my lips. I got a death kiss. You died when you saw a shooting star, you must have a death wish. Mess with me familiar, I take my beef with extra cheese on a toasted bun, I'm grilling you. Family over everything, we got a bond that's almost chemically. Even if we skip class and missed a little chemistry. Threaten them medically and you'll have a hole in your jaw like you need a little dentistry. I got a number 2 pencil whenever you testing me. And I stand behind my bars like I committed a felony. I don't care who's offended. All you cats is garbage like kitty litter, no pun intended. There's no terror in the squad anymore. Joe's not fat anymore, but rapping like that is like beating a dead horse. I no longer give a fuck like a couple of dead whores. Heard your final wishes was to be part of the coast, so I bed you with the fishes so that you could see shores. It's Frankie. Alright, so this next one's called Caged In. I know I fumbled on one of those lines, but like I told you, this is me, William Francis. I'm keeping it real. My first video. This one's called Caged In. Yo, my kindness is a weakness I'll never conquer. It's funny that me giving a fuck is my biggest problem. Whenever I opt out of being an asshole, people just pick at me like I was made out of cotton. This topic is so rotten. They claim they want this, then turn around so quick, like bad produce while I'm shopping. You want to play them cat and mouse games? I heard Tom and Jerry was looking for new casting. That playing it hard to get shit is way past me. I'm sorry for actually listening to when my grandpappy told me I should do everything in my power to keep a woman happy. So go ahead, take your stabs at me. But I won't be there the first time that he hits you. I'm not listening when you're complaining about the guys that only want to get with you. Don't give a fuck about the big picture. Just want to stick their little dick up into your clit that's been rubbed so many times he can't even make it drip. So you just lay there motionless like another one of his room fixtures. I could have been right there with you, hand in hand, side by side. Wipe your eyes when you cry. Partners in crime like Bonnie and Clyde. I grew up in the Rough Rider era. Either we ride or we die. But you like playing games like Monopoly, sloppily taking chances on life until you can no longer pass go and lose all of your property. Alright, we all know what that first verse was about. The second verse is talking about me moving from Jersey to Georgia when I stayed down south for a little bit. It was definitely a change for me. Open my eyes. From hip-hop to the sticks. Goddamn, what a culture shock. From my fitted hat to my socks. You can take them cowboy boots and kick rocks. Fuck out of my face. Hell yeah, I'm ready to fight. I just got to the state and I'm ready to hike. Right back to the coast. Take my Yankee ass right back to my home. Right back to the snow. Right back to where you can guess someone's background by the size of their nose. Where we can get at each other when we know it's a joke. If I don't get out of here soon, I'm fucking hanging myself. Framing me for the messes they created like I'm a fucking elf on the shelf. Been trying to square dance, but they keep moving in circles. My painful mistakes, every movement is hurtful. The past me would have stepped off of my path following the rocks. The present me realizes this is one of God's gifts. I'm breaking out of this box. I've been caged in. Lost my animal instincts, but it gave me time to myself. I got my manual in sync. Oh boy, I'm leaving the band, playing the ball like Asante Samuel, pick 6. Devouring rappers, got 'em asking, what kind of cannibal is this? I stay pissed, surprised that my skin's not green. Been in a ride so scary it would make a pinto scream. Seems like I'm swimming in a creek full of shit that'll never be scooped. Stuck in this infinite circle, but no longer letting them throw me for a loop. I'm breaking out tonight, no longer caged in. I'm caged in. Yeah, I'm caged in. Whenever I write, I wish it was lies. Every time I write, I'm stuck in this life, but I'm no longer caged. Hopefully you guys are still with me. I got one more verse. It's from a song I did called Don't Care. It's my take on racism, hate, all of that shit. I'm gonna give you the first verse. Black girls rock. I guess other girls don't. I know a kid that only dates white girls because he's scared to bring other girls home. The civil rights movement ended in 68. It's 2014. Evolution doesn't exist, so it seems. No progress in 63. When Martin King had a dream, he was better off staying asleep. Malcolm X Plymouth Rock, but the Rock going hard. Yeezy thinks he's the unborn king. My president is black, and that's all people care about. You put him in the White House, and now you want to tear it down. You're funnier than Kevin Hart if you think his background is the reason this country's gone to shit. The white man before him didn't know when to stifle his lips, had trouble biting his tongue. One of the main reasons other countries think America's dumb. This is how Tupac stays relevant 20 years after his death. Back in 92, he said, I know it seems heaven sent, but we ain't ready to see a black president. Like I said before, this is my introduction to my new fans, hopefully. My name's William Francis, Frantic Productions. I'll give you all the links in the bottom of the video. You know the deal. Jersey, stand up.